if you look at what's happening with Boosie right now, him and his daughter are going at it.
Yeah.
And when I went to his house and did the interview, her car was right there, sitting in front of his house. In fact, he even filmed a music video.
Yeah,
where he
was
leaning
on the car.
Like on the car. What do you think of that whole situation?
Sound grateful.
Ungrateful.
Oh man, Boosie does the things that some of us want to do. Not to say I wouldn't go that hard on my daughter, but then you don't know what kind of sacrifices he's made for her to feel that way. You know, that's a family situation. We get to peek on the inside of it. Things that she says about her dad, I don't agree. Like, that's ass whooping right there.
Yeah,
but
she called him a bitch ass.
Yeah,
N-word,
like I couldn't imagine
call him a sperm
hearing
donor.
that coming out of any of my kids' mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's whack. That's whack. But
yeah,
you know, music is art. And art is a reflection of life, and he's not afraid to get out there and drop diss records on his daughter. You know what I mean? Like,
and his baby mother.
I'm not mad at him. I got plenty. Baby mothers? What? Nigga, I got 3 albums of those. I got 3 albums going on my baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? And even though we might be in a space like where everything is good, because I'm starting to release music, I know they feel a way like, are you gonna put that song out? Are you gonna put that song out? And I'm like, yeah, it's life, you know. But don't feel no way. I got some good ones about you too. But he just goes.
How old is your oldest kid?
Oldest kid is 22.
Okay, you have adults then.
Yes.
Are they on social media?
The younger ones.
Younger ones.
Yeah.
How old are the younger ones?
Oldest does he don't really rock with.
Okay, but the younger ones.
He's like me. He don't really fuck with none of that shit.
Okay, so the younger ones are how old?
Yes. 17.
Okay. Almost adults.
13.
Okay, a little younger.
7.
Teenager.
And 8.
So what, the 13-year-old and the 17-year-old are on social media?
Well, the 13-year-old not so much. So no, it's
year-old.
really 17-year-old. And he's lit. Like, he comes and hang out with me. We're at Brooklyn Chop House. We run into Fabio. He gets a picture with Fabio. We downtown shopping in Soho. We run into Bobby Shmurda. He gets a picture with Bobby Shmurda. Like, he's lit. You know what I mean?
What if he turned around and started dissing you on social media?
I don't think he would.
But if he did?
He's my son, though. That's different.
Yeah,
that's not a son. It's different.
What, it might get kind of physical at some point?
I'll fix him up. I'll fix him up. I think they know that about dad. You start acting like you too grown, dad gonna fix you up.
Have you ever spanked your kids and stuff like that?
No, not really. Not really. I've been against beatings because I feel like that teaches your kid to handle things with violence. I feel like that's what it taught me.
Something you're guilty of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something, I've read a lot of studies about that, and they basically said, like, I guess called corporal punishment.
Yeah.
Never really works out in the long term. There's really no positive effects of corporal punishment out of all the studies they've ever done around the world.
There's the little pop when they're little babies. Like, you go too close to the plugs
or something.
No.
Yeah.
And then like, okay.
That's not a
right.
beating.
But the getting older and like, I went to school in the islands. Like in Barbados, I went to St. Michael's Primary, Belmont Primary, and I went to Corsian Parry because I was real sick when I took the placement test. Everybody thought I was going to be at Commermere or Harrison's, or like, those are the top schools. Mm-hmm. Like my peers in my class, like, we were all supposed to go to the top schools. Mm-hmm. But I went to these schools, and in these schools, if you don't know the answer, you getting the ass whooped.
By the teacher?
Yeah.
With a stick or just?
A stick, a belt, you name it. You misbehaving in school. I remember one time my mother went up to the school, and she almost fought the headmaster because he had hit me so hard with the belt that it ripped up my back, and I went home with blood in the back of my shirt.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's some old slavery type shit.
It's different.
Damn.
It's different down there. But when I came back to the U.S., I was smarter than everybody. I was smarter than everybody. I could have stayed out of school for 2 years. It wouldn't have mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of thing.
Yeah, man. Listen, I hope that Boosie and his daughter works it out.
You think she's gonna drop a diss record in response?
She's not a rapper, is she?
She might. You never know.
I mean, he has rapper kids.
Yeah,
but
for me,
she's not one
I
of them.
hope it's like publicity. I hope it's publicity.
Publicity?
Yeah,
Publicity.
I hope it is because
It's not publicity.
I know, and knowing Boosie, it's not
because yeah, like I said, Boosie doesn't clout chase.
Right.
He doesn't create fake situations for views.
right. But
Ever in the 20 years I've known him.
Well, let me say, I hope they work that out.
Of course.
Because that's a father and that's a daughter. And yeah, I understand the disrespect is not to be tolerated, but sometimes we take our street life or our status that other people, you know, on the outside of our family uphold, and we place that on our children. I don't think we should.